someone repeating, Mama, 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 like a million times.
Mom, it's
Yeah,
siren.
it gets worse when you have teenagers.
Oh my gosh, okay. Hi everyone, my name is Nisha Seniviratna. I'm a makeup artist and a mom to 2 daughters, 5 and 6.
I'm Nishu Gunavardhana. I'm a public relations consultant and mom to 3, 2 teens and 1 toddler. We're on It's a Mom Thing
With Yes 101. So Nisha, are you ready?
Are we ever ready for this?
Yeah.
No.
What's something embarrassing your kid has caught you doing? Oh my
gosh. Probably eating the stock of chocolates
Oh
that
my
I
gosh,
told them
I was
missing.
I was going to say that because I told them, no, it's not there. And then I was in the bathroom and I had taken one upstairs and she just came and she's like, Mom, like I had it in my mouth and I literally couldn't do anything about it. So same thing?
Same thing. I know the feeling because like I hide stuff from them because it's not supposed to be good for them.
Exactly.
And then I end up eating them myself and then getting caught. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Since we were talking about food, are there any weird strategies to get your kids to eat the food they don't like?
In my like hall near the TV room, it's a spotlight, okay, but it never turns on. So I've told them that's a hidden camera directly to Santa Claus, like to the North Pole, okay? And I've told them that, you know, Santa's watching and he's going to see if you've eaten everything. That's when you get like, you know, your gift. So they would eat and they would go, I feel so bad, but it's okay. They would take the plate and say, Santa, I finished my food. And then they keep the plate, Mom, I showed Santa. I'm like, good job. Your gift is on its way. Do you ever get time for yourself?
I like the peace and quiet of home when they're not at home. Like since they've all gone back to school now and we drop them off at school and then I come back home and I have about 2 hours. I generally tell myself that's the time that I'm going to work. But that's also kind of like my time to myself where I can think without someone repeating, Mama, 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 like a million times.
Mom, it's siren.
So it's like, Mama, where's my toothbrush? Mama, where's my hairbrush? Mama, where's my shoelaces?
Oh my gosh,
I mean, I can do with
so that
like a couple of...
that never ends?
No.
Okay.
It gets worse when you have teenagers.
Oh my gosh, okay.
They literally can't find whatever is right in front of their nose.
Yeah. So it will be when I put them to sleep.
Yeah.
So either I'm up till like 11 or something if I can, like watching some Netflix, but it's like very rare.
Yeah. What traits of yourself do you see in your children?
Oh my gosh, too many. There was this one thing, okay, very specifically, I remember I used to do. I hated when my grandma from my dad's side, like, I don't know, she would always just look at me and I used to specifically say like, don't look at me. And like in Sinhala, I'm like, Balandepa, like, you know, it's just like, I don't know what.
It was just the look.
Yeah, and Sorel does the same thing. Like, sometimes she hates like if someone comes and tells, oh, don't, like, leave me alone, like, don't look at me, like she'll do that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like how could that have passed down?
When you have girls, it's a little more obvious because they turn out to be mini versions of you anyway.
Yeah.
This is something funny. My friends and I, when we were in school, we used to always say, we never want to be our moms. We never want to end up being our moms. But now we look back and we're like, oh my God, we're so our moms. So yeah, it passes on whether you like it or not.
Yeah, you have no choice.
Oh gosh, what's the biggest lie you've ever told your kids? It's not lies, okay? You can't brand moms as liars. We just exaggerate
for their own safety.
Yeah. Like for instance, my grandmother used to tell me, do not stand and eat, your food will go to your feet.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So, you know, they're not lies, they're just exaggerations that work.
Yeah. I mean, whatever that gets the job done.
Up to a certain age. Yeah. Like Santa Claus is real, the Grinch is real.
Tooth Fairy.
Yeah,
that's very popular.
My 13-year-old still believes in Santa Claus.
Oh, nice.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
A lot.
Again, a lot.
Again, a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone knows, okay, your body is going to change. Mostly, you know, you could look different, you could feel different. Like even the whole labor thing. Like I had a friend, she's like, because I had like 47 hours labor for the first one. Before then, I knew I had to go for emergency C-section. I was like, oh, great. She was like, oh, really? My labor was like 20 minutes. I was like, in my head, I was like, that's like 3 songs. Like, what? How is that fair? You know?
47 hours is 2 days.
Yeah, it was so bad. It was like, I was like, I can't just, like, I've had enough.
You are awesome.
Certain intervals of that, I think my brain has repressed.
Okay.
Clearly.
Like clearly blacked out.
Clearly blacked out.
No, nothing really prepares you for it, I guess.
Yeah.
So like because of the big age gap between my older ones and the younger one, like when I was pregnant with Grace, everyone's like, oh, you've done this before. You're supposed to know. And I'm like, no, it was 11 years ago. I don't remember.
Oh my God.
So stop telling me that.
Was it harder though? Like because of the age gap, or you felt like it was easier?
It probably was harder because like one side of my brain is like worrying about the older ones, thinking, oh my gosh, what are they going through? And then physically also it was harder because I was supposed to deliver normal, and then Grace decided to stay inside even after the due date.
Oh, wow.
So then doctor had to do a emergency C-section, and I wasn't ready for that.
Oh,
so
no.
yeah.
It's a surprise.
Yeah.
All 9, almost 10 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A surprise that you live out for the rest of your life.
Yes. That's a good one.
Yes, 101.